How many of you keep wanting to change things in your life and it's not happening? It's not happening, and you keep trying and you keep falling into old patterns. What I find is that the most important thing in wanting to change a behavioral pattern, not the most, but it's very important, is number one, how you wake up. How you start your day sets the tone for the entirety of your day. So, if you're waking up, you're scrolling, you're doing these habitual things, worrying about what happened, why, what's going to happen today, and you don't realize it, but you're already starting to get that tape going. You're getting the tape of worry. It's the worry tape. It's like you put it on, lock it in, and you hit play. And then here comes all the worry thoughts. Here they come, flooding in, right? And then you're halfway through your day, and you're wondering why you feel like crap, why you can't stop complaining, and why so-and-so keeps being so rude. But had you woken up and played the tape of gratitude and hit play on that and let the thoughts of my life is great, everything's unfolding perfectly, nothing is wrong, everything's fine, life is always working out for me, I'm always connected to my intuition, all these positive affirmations flooding in. If you connect to that, and then someone cuts you off in traffic, most likely you're going to be unbothered, right? Because you already got a good tape going. So-and-so isn't going to mess that up for you, are they? You've already recited your day. You already know today's going to be a good day, whether you get cut off in traffic or not. Because who cares at the end of the day? They're not going to make me trip over it. They're not going to ruin my day. That's the difference with a victim mentality and a conscious mentality, right? And we don't realize that we're hitting the play button on worry. But that's what we're doing. That's literally what we're doing. So stop it. Stop playing that tape over and over again and start playing the tape that you want, because our brains, they're just a bunch of it's just recording all day. Your subconscious is playing recordings all day long. So if we're just like computers sometimes, and we have to use it, we have to work with ourselves as if it were a computer. So hit that tape that you like. The most important times: 1, when you wake up; 2, when you go to sleep. Hit those plays. Hit those tapes of the things that you want. Let them play over and over. Let them play over and over, over and over, over and over. When you start waking up, you're gonna see that the tapes are different. And now you don't even have to hit play, because it's just on auto. Like the worry tape was on auto, now the good tape is on auto. And that's what happens when you do it over and over again, over and over again, over and over again. You're rewiring your brain to look for good things, to live in a more connected way. It's a good hack I would recommend, because I find that mindset is so important. It's so important. And it can literally change our lives. It's just like, what are you focusing on? Where are you playing? What tapes are you playing in your head? And yeah, It will happen. You're going to get off track because you're so used to being connected to the other tapes. And we have so many thoughts a day, so many. You can't expect to catch every one of them. But when you do have control over it, is in the morning and at night. Throughout your day, try to stay as conscious as you can. You change your energy, you change your life. You change your energy, you change your life. Let that play over and over again. Change my energy, change my life. Change my energy, change my life. It's true. The tape that I keep wanting to play and that I'm playing right now is the trust play. The trust tape. The trust tape. Trust that everything's unfolding correctly for me. Life is always working out for me. Even when it appears to not be, I trust that it is. I trust that it is. And so it is. And it can't work out any other way because I claim it to be so. I claim whatever is happening to be for my highest good. So it is. And that's it.